रेडियो अपना फ्रैंकफर्ट दिल से कहता है। Hello everyone, welcome to another discussion session with Apna Frankfurt. I am Raman from Apna Frankfurt and I am once again back to have a discussion on a very important topic. And this time it's about skilled worker requirements and job opportunities in Germany. Well, what are those job opportunities? Who can avail them? How can those opportunities be availed and who can help you? For this, today we are going to talk to the founders of Europportunity, Mr. Rishikesh Lele and Mr. Ajit Ranade. Welcome Rishikesh and Ajit. We are pleased to have you with us today.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rishikesh Lele, co-founder of Europportunity. I'm living in Frankfurt since last 11 years, and it's lovely to be part of this beautiful international city, and uh, also a listener of Apna Frankfurt since the beginning. And me and Ajit founded Europportunity last year, and we actually launched it from 1st of June and have kickstarted the project.
Thank you. Thank you for taking all the time, Rishikesh. Ajit ji?
Yeah, hi Raman, and all the lovely listeners of Apna Radio Apna Frankfurt. So Radio Apna Frankfurt is not new to me. So I have been associated with Raman and Apna Frankfurt since 2018, since the Indian Fest. So nice to reconnect. I'm Ajit Ranade, based in Frankfurt. I last month I completed 13 years in my this Frankfurt, this lovely city. By qualification, I would say I'm a business development professional who has worked in various IT services. And apart from that, I worked as a co-founder of Friends of India in Germany, which is founded in 2016. And now, today, I'm here with Raman and Rishikesh as a co-founder of Europportunity. Thank you, Raman.
Thank you, Ajit ji, for taking out the time. Well, a very important topic for discussion today. So let me start with my first question to both of you. Yeah. So we have been listening about the problem of missing skilled workers in Germany for a while now. What is your opportunity and how is it helping to resolve this problem for Germany?
Uh, Raman, thanks for this question. Actually, Germany, if you see, if we all know, this is the third biggest economy, 4.1 trillion euro economy. And in order to retain the speed of the economy, the momentum of the economy, the workforce is and skilled workforce is very important. Today, if we see, there are more than 45 million workers, or let's say the labor working in Germany. There is a 2.5 million people who are unemployed. But so strangely, these 2.5 million people, they cannot compensate for this shortfall of this economy, because they are not suitable for this different positions required in the industry. So almost in all the sectors there is a grave demand, a shortage of economy of skilled workers in order to maintain the speed of the economy. And maybe I will request what we are doing it to Rishikesh, maybe can explain more.
Yeah, so when me and Ajit both were talking to the companies and asking them, how about, when they are hiring, and they always uh, mention this problem that we don't have sufficient engineers in IT or engineering or even in healthcare, various fields. They say, Indians are really popular to be, intelligent, and actually they see to the US and other English-speaking countries that how they are successful with Indians even now working in the top positions. And they say, Rishikesh, why don't you bring some of your intelligent people here? We are not able to find them, and our bureaucracy is so that it takes months and months to even process the visa. So we looked at this problem since many years, and when last year in 2023, Germany passed a new act called Skilled Immigration Act, and that introduced opportunity card. And at that point, we found, okay, this is the point where Indians can take benefit of coming to Germany easily, and actually, it is also going to help the German companies to to take advantage of finding skilled workers from India. So then we realized that on the candidate's point of view in India, usually Germany is not well known to be a destination for the job seekers because everybody is focused on going to USA or Canada or UK,
Absolutely.
Australia.
Yeah.
So that knowledge is missing about Germany. There are some misconceptions also about the culture and the language and
Yeah.
these aspects. But in last years, there is a growing number of students who are coming to Germany. Even the number of people have grown significantly in IT, especially.
Yes.
So that is changing. So we thought, let us fill the gap. Candidates need help, a guided path to come to Germany, because when somebody is finding a job here, looking at Germany as a destination, he should get end-to-end coverage of what will happen. So, will I find a house there? Will my kids find school there? Do I need to learn language? In
Very
what
true.
level? Where to learn? And all these aspects. So there is not enough clarity. So only a job portal won't do. We need an ecosystem where candidate gets help from starting from thinking about Germany to applying visa, going to Germany, setting up their life there, and then continuing. So Europportunity is an ecosystem where they will get a guided path to come and work in Germany and even mix with the German life culture.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And I think it's a very important aspect for it. So there is a demand for skilled workers, and definitely India is one of the locations where the German system is looking at and saying, yeah, highly skilled people available there. We're interested to bringing them on board. But at the same time, there are some hurdles because of, as you mentioned, some information is not there clearly provided to the people, and they need a little bit of hand holding to take those first steps. Let's put it that way. And that is where your opportunity comes in. So building that ecosystem, starting from thinking to planning to moving to settling and then also continuing beyond that. So that's where your opportunity steps in. So thank you for explaining it. With that, I mean, let me move towards my next question. Yeah. So we talked about Indians living in India, but at the same time we also have Indians living in Germany who are looking for opportunities to bring their career ahead. So, how can Indians, both living here in Germany and the ones who aspire to come to Germany, can support Germany in solving this problem? Which skills are required in Germany today? And are there any prerequisites? Would you like to go a little bit deeper into that, Rishikesh?
Yeah, so there are certain fields which are declared as shortage professions. So there are top seven of them, roughly IT, engineering in various fields, healthcare, senior citizen care, and medical science, and even there is a long list actually after that. So and if you see, India has all these skill sets, which we are, Indians are popular about certain skills like IT. So Indians who are already in Germany can obviously have go to the job market and and grab those opportunities. Your opportunity has an integrated job portal and it is AI powered. So we help companies thinking that because when we are launching in India this platform, we have thousands of interested candidates, and it's hard for German companies even to filter them. So we have this AI powered system which helps companies to fine tune their search process and continuously get them supply of candidates which are visa ready. So when I say visa ready, that's a big difference in the past and now. In the past, companies have to first give a job offer to a candidate when they interview remotely, and then the candidate has to apply for the blue card and then come to Germany. Now with opportunity card, this is going to be reversed. With opportunity card, a candidate having a university degree and at least 2 to 3 years of experience in various fields um, can get an opportunity card without having a job offer in hand. For that, he has to prove that he has enough money to support himself here, or uh, first he has to have a blocked account, But after he comes to Germany, he can work 2 weeks, 20 hours per week as a part-time job. So he's also allowed to work here during his opportunity card, which is a big difference that when the candidates come here, they can support themselves without just relying on their own money. And that gives companies advantage that they can interview candidates, in person, and also give them a trial job, so they can do trials with the job, and that gives them a big confidence to hire those candidates. So these has opened the doors for both, for the candidates to easily come to Germany and for companies to quickly hire them, because as soon as they give a job offer to the candidate, he can just go to the Auslander Behörde here and apply for a residence permit. So this whole bureaucracy has been cut down.
That sounds really interesting. Maybe Ajiti, you want to add something more?
Yeah. Thanks, Raman. Maybe first I need to tell Raman, this is a very nice question which you have mentioned, that how we Indians living here in Germany and those who are aspiring to come to Germany can help Germany. So this highlights that we are treating this as our now karma bhumi, land where we are spending our time and earning our bread and butter. So if you see the holistic picture in last 10 or let's say 15 years, the year-on-year India-Germany bilateral trade is increasing. There are many sectors which are growing exponentially when it comes to this India-Germany bilateral trade. There are more than 2,000 companies, German companies in India today. And in our city, in financial city of Frankfurt, I think there are more than 300 Indian companies in the city alone. So if you see this, the picture today, definitely, there is a large scope to support each other. So this supportive ecosystem is very much necessary. And India today, if you see, like today in Frankfurt, which has about more than 1% population, Indian population, there are many spouses who are very much qualified, but they are not working. So Europportunity, as Rishikesh mentioned, is definitely targeting on the Europportunity, on the opportunity card and bringing the skilled man from India, but at the same time the upskilling is very important, and how we can do this with our existing people already here. There are 43,000 Indian students, but they don't know about the Mittelstand industry in Germany, and which is the unexplored part, because
Yes.
Germany is not just top three OEMs and big banks, but the Mittelstand industry does not know about the Indian talent. So how you can make them aware? So Euro Opportunity would like to tackle all these, I would say, questions, and will make a supportive, cohesive ecosystem where Indians living here, as well as those who are aspiring to come to Germany, and the German Mittelstand company, they can work with each other.
Yeah. And I mean, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. I think what is really interesting, what I heard here is from both of you. I mean, there is an opportunity for the skilled people to come to Germany and support Germany in taking the things ahead, right? And especially with this opportunity card that has come in. I mean, it's a game changer, what I'm hearing now, right? So previously, you have to come on a job seeker visa, look for a job, and then you don't know what will happen afterwards, right? And then you get a blue card, or you first have to arrange a job and then apply for the blue card, and then there is this lead time of 3 to 4 months till you get that permit to travel in that sense. But now the opportunity card is kind of an visa where you first get that approval to come and look for a job for yourself if you are highly skilled in that sense. So, and the definition is as Rishikesh ji mentioned, different categories. If you fall into that category, then you may be eligible for that. And once you are here, you can work for 20 hours per week to also support yourself. And then you can look for a job in parallel. And as soon as you have a job, you can directly join there, right? So, really interesting, really a great opportunity for the people that they can avail. So, I would also invite all our viewers and listeners to go to the Google and search about this opportunity card that German government is offering, inform yourself, and take the right decision for yourself. Yeah. Again, thank you for bringing those insights. With that, let me move to my next question. So now let us say, with what we have discussed till now, I mean, some viewers and listeners are now really excited about this opportunity card and they want to apply for it. How can they do this? And how can your opportunity help people here? Ajiti, maybe you would like to say something?
Yeah. So I will let it handle this question by Rishikesh, but let me share my experience. So in I came to this beautiful country in 2011, and I never faced these problems because my company did my visa sponsorship. I came here after my company filed for my Arbeitsvertrag, job visa, everything. So my landing was a smooth landing. And after I came to Germany, I started looking at people who are facing severe problems because of visa. Sometimes their job contract is over. Their children are learning in school, but and they immediately they cannot leave the country. They have to complete at least that educational year. All these questions I started facing, experiencing after I came to Germany. And at that time, I had zero clue about this. But being in the community, we started facing this, experiencing these problems. And thanks to the blue card and what has been now introduced as opportunity card, where I will request maybe Rushikesh to explain more on about this.
Yeah, so to apply for opportunity card, how we handle this in case of candidates, that candidates can join on your opportunity. The service is free to join, so we do not charge candidates unless they opt for certain service from us or from one of our partners. So when they join, they get a call from us where we discuss that if they are really eligible to work in Germany, if they need to get some training, mainly German language training, because in certain professions in Germany, it is required that you must be able to speak at least B1 level of German. And we have seen in the past that some candidates were misguided, that they came too early to Germany. Instead, we asked them, you should wait for 6 months, learn German, and then come to Germany. Otherwise, you will end up spending too much money on living here. So we are giving them this guidance in a one-to-one call, and then we decide that what are the paths they should follow. So they get a confidence that they will get every help, not just applying for visa, but we improve their CV. We do consulting for that. We give them suggestions on what kind of companies they should target. And the CV is already added into our job portal, where the Mittelstand employers get access to it through our AI search mechanism. So even before they apply for visa, they are, as soon as they are on our system, they are visible to employers. And if you ask about the technical steps to be taken, it is usually the same how you apply for blue card. There are certain documents where you take a appointment in the VFS global company, which is a contractor of German consulates in India. There are about 22 offices. So far, we have seen in last 4 months the situation about getting appointments in the German consulates with the VFS has improved. And so usually it takes about a month to get an appointment. And then after appointment, you get your visa in about 2 weeks' time. This is what we have seen since June, because this is very new. This opportunity card applications have started from 1st of June 2024, only 4 months ago. So once they get this visa, they can arrive to Germany by just taking a flight. So actually speaking, if they have right documents, and they are able to show the at least 1,000 euros per month of financial support, it's quite easy to apply for opportunity card. Here, what we do as Europportunity, we have a service where we are guiding them through this whole application process and even planning their stay in Germany, when they should arrive and what they should do here.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I think it's a great opportunity also for people to avail this service in that sense. So, I mean, you talked about some very important facts in the last few minutes. I mean, for example, CV. Yeah. Many people, maybe also our viewers and listeners from India, for them, it is very important to also see that when the selectors are selecting CVs in Germany, especially in the German market, there is a certain format that is being expected by the selectors, right? So having that knowledge in which format it needs to be there, what kind of picture should be on the CV, it's not optional in that sense. All these things become very important for you to position yourself in a right format for a job in that sense. And your opportunity is also building that bridge. At the same time, when helping people to know if they are eligible or not is also important. and then also guiding them how they can become eligible, what kind of trainings they need to do upfront. I think it's a great information or a great service towards the people, that they understand how they need to prepare themselves when they come here. Because coming here is one thing, but afterwards getting into the flow is also equally important. So pre-prepared on that one definitely would make a lot of sense. What is also interesting to listen is that your experience currently says 2 weeks after application and the visa is there is really, I think, amazing in that sense. So anybody who is interested can definitely check for the details, how they can apply for opportunity card, can get in touch with your opportunity. Their website is europportunity.de. And then with that, they can get in touch with the experts here, right? So with that, let me move to my next question. So now let us assume that after listening to all this, a lot of people now are excited. They have now applied for the opportunity card and they have successfully gotten it. What is next? What can they do in Germany? How can they find the right job? Will the language skills be still an issue? What is the future of such applicants in Germany? Maybe Rishikeshji, you would like to throw some light on this factor.
Yeah. So I think when candidates get, which we have also seen, including Ajit, what happens when an Indian comes to Germany in first few months, and we have also experienced the cultural shock, basically, and that solving that is the first thing they must do, because when you are appearing for the interview, you are definitely going to get nervous because of appearing to a non-English speaking person, because we are used to speaking with British people, American people in fluent English, but Germans do not speak that well, and there is a much different cultural difference than those English speaking countries and Germany. So first they must do is mix with Germans and learn culture. Try to go out. Do not sit at home even if it is cold, and see that you remove that cultural shock and be confident in appearing for the interview. That is the first important skill. And on the employer's point of view, that has happened that really good candidates who are intelligent but cannot speak, that is a big hurdle I have seen in the past. So they should be able to speak out and talk fluently even in English or German. So removing the cultural shock is the biggest thing they must do here. Learn German language. Even they have learned in India, it is not sufficient, because even Germany, there are different dialects that a person in Hessen usually cannot speak with people in Bayern. So improve German. And when they're looking for jobs, some people do mistake of, just firing their CVs at 500 uh, job positions, and that cannot happen. They should be really focusing on certain companies. Do not hesitate to apply for small companies, because Germany is a country of Mittelstand, and a small company also has, or a Mittelstand companies usually have turnovers up to 200 million, and they can get good job offers there also. So some people only say, I want to work with SAP or Bayer and these big companies, but there is a huge potential of working with the small companies having 50 to 100 employees, and they are equally paying you as the bigger companies. In fact, in some cases, the job security is better in these Mittelstand companies, because they are here for generations and generations, and they are pretty stable. They are the backbone of the German economy. So they shouldn't be choosy about the where they should apply. Yeah, I think Ajit, you can add something to this.
Yeah, thanks, Rishikesh. A couple of things where your opportunity can really make difference, Raman. And I would say the listeners of Apna Frankfurt is, as we all know, that Germany is driven by, they expect some kind of mandatory regulations and mandatory certifications.
Mhm.
So in whichever profession you are, it's very important that you should be very well aware of, what kind of certifications, mandatory certification you need to have. And you, from the day one, after coming to Germany, but I would say right the time you decide that you come to Germany, you should focus on it. And for that, Euro Opportunity is working with more than 20 industry professionals today. For example, even if I say just life sciences, it's a very generic term. Like in life sciences, where it is a pharmacology or any other special field. One has to know about it. So we have the India professionals, and our definition of professionals is the people, Indian, most of the times Indians as well as Germans, those who have worked in Germany at least at leadership positions at least for 15 to 20 years. Some of these peoples are working with us professionally, and they actually try to bring these people who are the aspired candidates to a level up, because it's very important, because one needs to have the industry scenario, the industry where exactly you are entering into. One needs to know what is the competition scenario, what are the other the candidates are doing, where should I upskill myself. And for this also, we Opportunity is investing our time and energy into upskilling the candidates, organize regular kind of seminars and webinars for them, and some courses. So this is apart from, I would say, the German language training courses. And last thing, which I also say, the interviewing techniques. It's not just interviewing techniques, but we need to, for our candidates who will be enrolled with Opportunity, and that has already started, we will conduct some kind of interviews with them, English as and mostly in German, with the local people. So we have types with some people here locally who will actually conduct their kind of demo sessions for interviews, so that they will be geared up to go to the job market in Germany. So this is the, I would say, kind of some differentiators what we would like to introduce to for our job applicants as well as employers.
Thank you. Thank you for mentioning this. And I think it is a great end-to-end coverage, I would say. Yeah. So, I mean, in the last 15-20 minutes, what we have talked about. So there is an opportunity card that people can avail, right? But how people can basically apply for it, are they eligible for it or not? I mean, it starts from there. Then also helping them get the right set of papers so that they can apply for this opportunity card. Then also their travel after landing here. We talked about some services that Europportunity again offers, helps in job search, getting upskill, settling. I mean, it is kind of an end-to-end coverage of when somebody starts thinking they need to come to Germany, they can definitely get in touch with Europportunity. And then I think there is a very well laid step-by-step process that you guys as experts are offering as a service, and people can definitely get in touch with you and avail that. Yeah. Yes, Ajit, please.
Raman, one point in case we have missed is, this whole ecosystem cannot be built without the right set of partners. So it's not that only Rishikesh and Ajit are going to do this, and we will have to work with various partners, and there is a special partner channel on Euroopportunity.de website, if you'll see. So various partners can associate with Opportunity by the way of, they might be language training institutes, they might be various immigration consultants, or even I can treat Radio Apna Frankfurt today as a partner who is, conveying this message of not only about Euro Opportunity, but the most important thing is about the requirement of talent in Germany. Yeah.
Yes. And I mean, at the end, see, this all comes together, Ajit. This is very rightly said, because Apna Frankfurt, as I already mentioned, is also about bringing the right information to the people that can help them feel at home in Germany. So anybody who aspires to be in Germany can definitely also get in touch with Europportunity, get those services. But at the same time, Apna Frankfurt is also supporting not just Europportunity, but all such organizations who are helping people to feel at home in Germany. So yes,
Yeah.
we are also very happy to connect with both of you. So now, I mean, having talked about this, starting from what problem Germany is facing, what is the solution that is being offered as opportunity card, how Europportunity is supporting the people in getting them to Germany and also helping Germany in solving this problem, we come towards the end of this discussion. So I would like to request both of you to give any special message for the followers of Apna Frankfurt and all the viewers and listeners. Ajit ji.
Okay. Oh, great. Uh, just like we say, the USA, the Americas is the land of opportunities. So I would say the India is a land of talent. and Germany needs talent. Okay, so we are not just promoting Euro opportunity, but I would say the Indian talent should come to Germany, and there are various ways you can come here and just grab this opportunity.
Thank you, Aditi. Rishikesh ji.
Yeah, to add to Ajit, so Europportunity is an ecosystem. We are a startup, we are growing, and we need partners. Because, as Ajit rightly said, we too are not going to do it alone. We are building a connected ecosystem of partners who are actually going to deliver these services under one roof. So, actually, I invite everybody to contact us in case they feel that they can add some value towards this journey of candidates in terms of services or providing consulting. We are welcome to do that because we need those people all over Germany, not just in Frankfurt. So join us. That's the message I want to give to people.
Thank you, Rishikesh ji. And I mean, I think there is also this principle in economy where it says when the opportunity market is big, collaboration is the way of going about it, right? So I hear that call for collaboration. So I think the viewers and listeners have got the message from your opportunity as this invite, and they will definitely get in touch with us.
Thank
With
you. Thank you,
this,
Raman.
with this, I mean, thanks a lot to both of you for taking out the time. I mean, we at Apna Frankfurt, we want to conduct more such talks with experts on topics that are relevant for our viewers and listeners. So please reach out to us with your asks and suggestions on what topics we should talk about via our website, apnafrankfurt.de, or write a short email to us to admin@apnafrankfurt.de, or reach out to us via social media channels of Facebook, Instagram, or even WhatsApp. Well, the links are available on our website, apnafrankfurt.de. With this, thank you very much, Rishikesh ji and Ajit ji, for taking out the time today. I am very, very sure here that the viewers and listeners have got very important information about the skill opportunity in Germany and will definitely make use of it. With that, thank you very much for joining. Everyone, stay healthy and stay happy. Take care. Bye bye and namaskar.
Thank you, Raman. Thank you, Radio
Thank you,
Apna
Roman.
Frankfurt.
Radio Apna Frankfurt.